Hey, and welcome, msKIRAspeaks. Please do your girl a huge favor and stick around to the end of the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and please turn on those notifications. We are here for another one of my watch lists, you guys. Let me start off by saying welcome to any newcomers. I hope that you'll subscribe, share with a friend, and return for future content. To my subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you all. This is my April releases watch list, you guys, and I have a few movies for you guys, as well as a lot of streaming. We're gonna do these in release order again, so let's jump right into it. On April 4th, Netflix brought us the stand-up special titled My Name is Monique, rated TV MA, with a runtime of 1 hour. From a confrontation with a racist teacher to a sexual warning from her grandmother, comedy legend Monique opens up for her new show. After a lengthy battle and lawsuit with Netflix, Monique finally hits that stage. I did get a chance to check this one out and I enjoyed it. Now, I don't know exactly how funny it was. And if you saw it, let me know if you agree with what I said. I feel like she was trying to give us Rothaniel and it just didn't connect. Next, on April 5th in theaters, we got the drama titled Air. It's rated R and has a runtime of 1 hour and 52 minutes. The movie follows the history of shoe salesman Sonny Vaccaro and how he led Nike in its pursuit of the greatest athlete in the history of basketball, Michael Jordan. The film stars Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Viola Davis, with appearances from Chris Tucker, Jason Bateman, and more. Now, I do remember the Netflix documentary where Michael Jordan was saying that he didn't want to deal with Nike. I think he wanted to deal with Converse, and I can't remember what the other shoe company was. So even though I won't get a chance to see this one in theaters, I definitely plan on checking it out when it comes to streaming. Also, just know when I say that I won't be checking something out in the movie theater, most of the time it has nothing to do with whether I feel like it's good or not. More so time, life, kids, all of that. Also on April 5th in theaters, we got the comedy adventure movie titled The Super Mario Brothers. It's rated PG and had a runtime of 1 hour and 32 minutes. With help from Princess Peach, Mario gets ready to square off against the all-powerful Bowser to stop his plans from conquering the world. Trying to work off this laptop again. Illumination and Nintendo bring us this film based on the world of the Super Mario Brothers, which is one of pop culture's most prominent video games for 4 decades. The movie stars Chris Pratt, Anna Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Seth Rogen, and Keegan-Michael Key. That's quite a cast. If you've been watching for a while, then you know I am not a huge fan of video games. But this is one of the video games that I actually played, and holy nostalgia. I was super excited to see this one with my guys, and they definitely enjoyed it. Also on April 5th on Disney Plus, we got the drama series titled The Crossover. It's rated TV PG with a runtime of 25 to 35 minutes each episode, and we are getting 8 episodes in the series. The boys come of age on and off the court as their former pro bowler father adjusts to life after basketball, and matriarch mother finally gets to pursue dreams of her own, based on the best-selling novel of the same name by Kwame Alexander. The movie stars Amir O'Neil and Jalen Hall and also features Derek Luke. This looks like a nice little family watch. On April 6th on Paramount Plus, we got the musical comedy series titled Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies. It's rated TV 14, runtime is a little under 1 hour, and I think we're getting 10 episodes for this series, and they will be released every Thursday. This musical series takes place 4 years before the events of Grease. 4 fed-up outcasts dare to have fun on their own terms. sparking a moral panic that will change Rydell forever. The series stars Marissa Davila and a bunch of other folks, so if you like Grease, this one may be for you. On April 7th on Peacock, we got the drama musical titled Praise This. It's rated TV 14 and has a runtime of 1 hour and 50 minutes. A young woman with dreams of becoming a superstar joins an underdog Atlanta praise team choir, leading up to the national competition. Chloe Bailey, Tristan McWiles, and a bunch of others we know are in this film. This looks like a cute little movie, and now we can stop talking about Chloe's backside. Just jokes. She really is talented, though. On April 7th, Hulu released the drama miniseries titled Tiny Beautiful Things. It's rated TV MA and has a runtime of 30 minutes with 8 episodes for the season. A woman reluctantly takes on the anonymous, unpaid position with an advice column called Sugar. Unsure of herself at first, she finds a way to weave her life experiences together to help those seeking guidance. Based on the best-selling novel by the same name, the series stars Kathryn Hahn. Have you guys seen Tiny Beautiful Things? On April 8th, Lifetime gave us the drama titled Pride, which is a 7 deadly sins story. It's rated TV 14 and has a runtime of 2 hours and 3 minutes with commercials. Bertie Moore is a baker whose world starts to crumble when her family's secrets are brought into the light. To salvage her legacy, she must let go of the pride that estranged her from her daughter. The film is executive produced by T.D. Jakes and stars the one and only Stephanie Mills. I saw this one and it was definitely giving me a certain vibe. I don't want to give it away for those that didn't see it, but I did tweet one little line about it on my Twitter page. On April 13th, Netflix gave us the drama thriller miniseries titled Obsession. It's rated TV MA with a runtime of around 30 minutes each episode, and we are getting 4 episodes for this series. A respected London surgeon's affair with his son's fiancée turns into an erotic infatuation that threatens to change their life forever. Ooh, baby, the drama of it all, it sounds downright scandalous. With only 4 episodes, I would definitely be checking this one out. On April 14th in theaters, we got the comedy adventure Mafia Mama. It's rated R and has a runtime of 1 hour and 41 minutes. A mild-mannered suburban mom unexpectedly inherits her late grandfather's mafia empire in Italy. Guided by the firm's trusted consigliere, she hilariously defies everyone's expectations as she finds herself stuck in the middle of a deadly mob war. This one stars Toni Collette. I wish I had time to get to the theaters and see this one. Have you guys seen Mafia Mama? Also on April 14th, Netflix brought us the psychological thriller titled Weathering. It's rated TV MA and has a runtime of only 20 minutes. After losing her baby and nearly her life during labor, a journalist unravels amid disturbing visions and chilling attacks as she grieves at home alone. Alfre Woodard makes an appearance in this one, and with a runtime of 20 minutes, I was definitely able to check this one out. It did get right to the point with a message that kind of was reminiscent of Aftershock on Hulu. Also released on April 14th in theaters, we got the horror comedy titled Renfield. It's rated R and has a runtime of 1 hour and 33 minutes. Renfield, a tortured aide to his narcissistic boss, Dracula, is forced to procure his master's prey and do his every bidding. However, after centuries of servitude, he's ready to see if there's a life outside the shadow of the Prince of Darkness. The movie stars Nicolas Cage, Nicholas Hoult, and more. Also on April 14th in theaters, we got the indie sports film titled Sweetwater. It's rated PG-13 and has a runtime of 1 hour and 57 minutes. Hall of Famer Nat Sweetwater Clifton makes history as the first African American to sign an NBA contract, forever changing how the game of basketball is played. Everett Osborne stars as Sweetwater, and the film also has an appearance from Richard Ricard. Come on, Black excellence, you know I love to see it. And if you love a good old based on a true story like your girl, you may want to check this one out. On April 19th, Netflix brought us the action-adventure sci-fi titled Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always. It's rated TVY7 and has a runtime of 55 minutes. The Rangers come face to face with a familiar threat from the past. In the midst of a global crisis, they are called on once again to be the heroes that the world needs. I got some Power Ranger fans in my family, heck, in my household, so I may get a chance to check this one out when they watch it again. On April 21st, Prime Video brought us the psychological thriller series titled Deadringers. It's rated TVMA with a runtime of 1 hour each episode, and there are 6 episodes in total. Twin gynecologists Elliot and Beverly Mantle perform ethically questionable procedures on infertile women. A modern take on David Cronenberg's 1988 thriller, the series stars Rachel Weisz playing a double lead. That reminds me of Echoes on Netflix. Now, I did start this series. I'm about halfway through. Go on over to Twitter. I may give you my opinions when I'm finished. Also on April 21st, Apple TV brought us the action romance titled Ghosted. It's rated PG-13 with a runtime of 1 hour and 56 minutes. Cole falls head over heels for Sadie, but makes a shocking discovery. Before they can decide on a second date, they are swept away on an international adventure to save the world. The movie stars Chris Evans and Ana de Armas. I may check this one out when I get my Apple TV back. Also on April 21st, FX/Hulu brought us the documentary series titled Dear Mama. It's rated TVMA and it's 5 episodes, and I forgot to write down the runtime. If I remember, I will put it somewhere here on the screen. 17-year-old Tupac navigates school, poverty, and family, dreaming of using poetry and music to spread the message of his mother, Black Panther activist Afeni Shakur. Haunted by her past, Afeni fears it will affect Tupac's promising future. Just a few weeks before Mother's Day, this series is directed by Alan Hughes. Now, we've seen plenty of documentaries on Tupac, but I wanted to see this one because it particularly focuses on the relationship between him and his mom. Do you guys plan to check this one out? Releasing on April 25th on Netflix, we will get The Light We Carry with Michelle Obama and Oprah. It's rated TV PG and has a runtime of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Michelle Obama delves into the challenges and life lessons that shaped her second best-selling book in an illuminating conversation with Oprah Winfrey. Now, I got the book for Christmas, and I still haven't got a chance to read it, child. I know. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and watch it anyway because it's so refreshing to hear the good sis Michelle Obama talk. On April 27th, HBO Max brings us the drama thriller miniseries titled Love and Death. It's rated TVMA with a runtime of 1 hour each episode, and I believe it's going to get 6 episodes in total. The true story of Candy and Pat Montgomery and Betty and Alan Gore, to church-going couples enjoying their small-town Texas life until an extramarital affair leads to somebody picking up an axe. From David E. Kelley, the series stars Elizabeth Olsen. I have been waiting for this one. The story is similar to Candy on Hulu and is obviously based on Candy Montgomery and Betty Gore. Coming to theaters on April 28th is the comedy drama titled Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. It's rated PG-13 and has a runtime of 1 hour and 51 minutes. Raised by a Christian mother and a Jewish father, an adolescent girl starts to ask questions about religion and faith. Adapted from the Judy Blume book, we have Rachel McAdams and Kathy Bates starring in the movie. How many of you read this book when you were growing up? Get down in the comments and let your girl know. Also, on April 21st, Prime Video dropped the documentary titled Judy Blume Forever. So if you like Judy Blume, also go ahead and check that one out too. Also, on April 28th on Hulu, we will get the horror thriller titled Clock. It's rated TVMA and has a runtime of 1 hour and 31 minutes. Clock is the story of a woman who enrolls in a clinical trial to try and fix her seemingly broken biological clock. After friends, family, and society pressures her to have children. I don't know. This one is giving me false positive vibes, which is also on Hulu. I may be wrong. Who knows? I might check it out to see. Also on April 28th, Disney Plus is releasing the fantasy adventure titled Peter Pan and Wendy. Also, it's live action. It's rated PG and has a runtime of 1 hour and 46 minutes. Wendy Darling, a young girl looking to avoid boarding school, meets Peter Pan, a boy who refuses to grow up. Wendy, her brothers, and Tinkerbell travel with Peter to the magical world of Neverland, where she encounters an evil pirate captain. The movie stars Alexander Maloney and Yara Shahidi. Yes, come on, black girl magic, as Tinkerbell. Also on April 28th on Prime Video, we get the action sci-fi titled Citadel. It's rated 16 plus, or as I like to say, TVMA. There's 6 episodes in this series. I think they're going to give us 2, and then it's going to be weekly going forward. And I forgot to write the runtime down. I don't know if I'll be able to find that one, but if I do, I'll put it on the screen. If not, that's why it's not there. Global spy agency Citadel has fallen, and its agents' memories were wiped clean. Now, the powerful syndicate Manicure is rising in the void. Can the Citadel agents recollect their past and summon the strength to fight back? The series stars Richard Madden, Priyanka Chopra, and Stanley Tucci. I may give this one a watch if I can find the time. And lastly, on April 30th on Paramount Plus, we get the erotic thriller series titled Fatal Attraction. It's rated TVMA. I do not have the runtime for this one either, and it is 8 episodes. A deep dive reimagining the classic 80s thriller, exploring the timeless themes of marriage and infidelity through the lens of modern attitudes toward women, personality disorders, and coercive control. The series stars Lizzie Kaplan, Joshua Jackson, and Amanda Peet, with an appearance from Reno Wilson and more. Oh, Reno, I miss Good Girls. This looks like a pretty interesting watch. Will any of you be checking this one out? And let's quickly go through a few honorable mentions because I was trying not to make this too long. On April 5th, Disney Plus brought us Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's a series. It's rated TV PG with 8 episodes. Now this one is new, but it's not really new. It's called A Simple Lie. It's on Netflix. It's a movie. It's rated TVMA. It's a runtime of 1 hour and 38 minutes. It released on April 7th, but the initial release, I believe, was in 2022. April 19th on MTV, we got a movie called Pretty Stoned, and it's rated TV 14, has a runtime of 2 hours and 5 minutes. I'm sure that's with commercials. And I wrote this one down because this one stars Kandi Burruss, Portia Williams, and Brandy Evans, which we all, we love these girls. MTV Legacy is going to be on Paramount Plus. It's a series. It's rated TVMA, and that premieres on April 25th. And last, let me just mention this because I was strolling through those Instagram streets and I was on Andrea Bordeaux, who played Ella in the first season of Run the World. And she posted about it. It's called Let Us Make Eve. It's in theaters on April 28th, and it says wider releases on May 12th. And this is a thriller with a runtime of 1 hour and 30 minutes. What were you most excited to see this month? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Or just let me know that you stopped by. Still trying to figure out my watch list and other YouTube content, but I have started my May releases watch list, so stay tuned. In the meantime, if you are looking for more, please feel free to check out some of my other watch lists or content. Keep those notifications on, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.